This is part 7, the general public and the uninformed authority on job search. My name is Sarah Trumbull. I'm the founder and CEO of a bootstrap startup, the first anonymous Google reviews for job ads across the US. If you could like, follow, and share, this is free marketing for me, but also explanation and education for the general public for a first mover in the market. The bottom line is, this isn't about jobs, it's about agency. It's about who gets to eat and who gets to build stability and whose signals count inside a marketplace millions depend on to survive. It's about socioeconomic mobility, about democracy and democratizing access to hard work gets results. You cannot run a $1 trillion marketplace on outdated narratives and invisible rules. When the dominant explanations don't match reality, people stop trusting the systems, and once trust collapses, markets don't self-correct. The old scripts don't work anymore. Platforms can't fix this on their own. That's why we need tools that restore transparency and shared multiple perspectives, because until users regain signal, the market keeps drifting towards chaos, civil instability. French authors write epic plays that are, theater canon. The Army Choir sang an excerpt from Les Miserables to the president and the governors last February. You might check it out. It really is chef's kiss, great art. So if you've made it this far, there is some good news. This isn't broken because you failed. It's broken because the system was designed to hide the signal you need to make decisions. And the solution isn't more performance, it's more feedback. It's why I built the Job Applicant Perspective, the first anonymous crowdsourced hiring reputation system designed to restore transparency to a $1 trillion marketplace. Here's how it works. Reviews of job ads across the US based on company, title, region, and job board. We're not just trying to know the company, we're trying to know which job board has real job ads and not. See feedback on them before you waste hours applying. Make no mistake, this is your stock market. You just spend time, not money, to achieve your financial security, and you deserve protections for it. You flag ghost jobs, fake openings, and broken funnels together. Real-time feedback loops. Job seekers, recruiters, and employers can finally see the same signal. No more guessing games. Everyone gets shared visibility into what's actually happening. If you would like to argue with me that reputation systems don't work or people might lie, I would like to say, yes, of course people lie. But it's not about whether somebody really loves a movie and somebody really hates a movie. It's about the middle of the curve. People lie in Wikipedia too, and people lie on Amazon, and people lie there, but we all still use those review systems for a reason. API-driven infrastructure, TJAP's data can directly integrate into job boards, ATS systems, and hiring platforms. We're not trying to replace existing tools. We're trying to give them the trust layer they were missing. Because when signal circulates, everything changes. Job seekers stop blaming themselves. Recruiters stop drowning in noise. Employers stop wasting money on fake reach. And policymakers and journalists finally see what's real instead of outdated metrics. This isn't just about building another platform. It's about rewiring the labor market to reward trust, signal, and accountability instead of chaos, fog, and manipulation. There's a bigger picture here. For 25 years, hiring platforms have optimized for clicks and churns, and we've mistaken activity for progress, but there's a better way forward. We don't need louder resumes, flashier branding, or more optimizers. We need a shared map of what's actually happening. And that's what TJAP provides with job seeker insight. The labor market cannot be a 5-star restaurant that can only be reviewed by people not eating the food. TJAP is a way for people on every side of the table to see the same signals at the same time and make better decisions together. When everyone sees clearly, the rules change. But together, we can build a different engine, one where real signal circulates between job seekers, recruiters, one where platforms compete on trust instead of churn, and one where finding work doesn't feel like gambling at a hope casino. That's what the Job Applicant Perspective is here to do, build the missing trust layer for the $1 trillion market. The system will not fix itself, but we can. Thank you. Please like, follow, and share, and stop by.